The following contest is a special referee match and is for the SmackDown Women's and the Raw Women's Championships.
I know she's not cutting any slack tonight.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Alexa Bliss.
Obviously, she knows all the rules in the book because we see her following them every match. She's going to do a great job here. Let's hope she can keep the peace here tonight.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
Destiny has been fulfilled. The Juggernaut is at the showcase of the Immortals.
There's never been a woman like Jordynne Grace in WWE. She is custom made for the spectacle that is WrestleMania.
Grace is known for her feats of strength. What spectacle of power will we see on the grandest stage of them all?
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
This is what we've waited for. Champion versus champion.
It's winner takes all in this champion versus champion bout. Whoever comes out of this battle the victor will be walking out a double champion.
A double champion, a champ. You can slap on the nickname 2 belts, call it what you will. But after this match, someone's going to be holding a lot more gold.
Saw it coming, encounters it, legs caught.
Both superstars showing great awareness of the cover here.
Kick out. And she's clearly taking her role as the referee seriously. If that pin count was any indication.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Strong shove there.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! She's able to kick out before the refs count. The ref counting this one exactly like she should.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria.
Lift off! Oh no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Picked up and popped down.
Valkyria retaliates.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, that was inventive. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Look at the height all the way to the outside.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Into the barricade with such force.
We got Lyra getting back in the ring. Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
Breaking spine buster. And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
The champion hammered away at.
Jordan's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Kick by Grace, here it comes.
Beast mode! Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Near fall.
Oh, the champ is now going down easy. No way, man.
This ref obviously missed the lesson on counting pins.
Lands a timely reversal.
Able to avoid that one.
And delivered out of the ring.
Oh, boom. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Spine buster.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb.
Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. No, 2 count. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
And Grace falls to a counter.
Oh, back and forth from these competitors. Here we go.
Driven down, and she's going And hats off to our referee. She looks to be on top of things here.
That is what you want from a guest referee. Nobody wants a circus. This ref has been doing a better job than I think everyone expected. Maybe they found a new calling.
Taken down with a body slam.
Stalking from above.
Sky high. Diving famouser.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ. Bulgaria did it again and remains the champion.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your SmackDown Women's and Raw Women's Champions, Lyra Valkyria!
Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
While he's had some major wins here, WrestleMania historically has not been very kind to Drew McIntyre. In fact, it almost feels like fate itself has had a hand in making sure the showcase of the Immortals ends up immortalizing some of Drew's lowest lows since coming back to WWE.
I'm sorry, but how much of that is fate and how much of that is Drew screwing Drew? That's the thing with Drew McIntyre. It's always someone else's fault, never Drew's. Things like blaming others, dwelling on injustices, cutting corners, those are definitely Drew's fault. We've seen them immortalized here at WrestleMania. Or did you forget about his 5-minute and 46-second world title reign at WrestleMania 40?
Well, Drew definitely didn't, and he's made his mission statement clear ever since. He won't be embarrassed like that ever again, especially not on the grandest stage of them all.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes fancies himself the quarterback here in WWE. And quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up and they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. So in a way, tonight, right here on the grandest stage of them all, is no different from any other night for the American Nightmare. Even though the lights are a whole lot brighter, the entrance is a whole lot grander, and the WWE Universe is a whole lot louder.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has never been one to crumble under pressure or back down from a fight, especially not on the biggest stage imaginable. This is where Cody Rhodes returned to WWE. This is where Cody Rhodes finished his story. This is WrestleMania.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
No pinfalls, no submissions in this one, folks. Anything goes. Got to put your opponent inside that dumpster and shut the lid tight to win this one.
Whatever it takes, that is the name of the game in a dumpster match. Time to take out the rubbish.
Oh, man. A dumpster match is as rare as it is dangerous. Besides the obvious, what's something that a lot of people might not realize when heading into this chaotic landscape?
This match is just as much about energy management as it is getting down and dirty. You need to pick your moments. Do as much damage as you can in the ring, then drag your opponent towards the dumpster.
Clothesline! Lance, ooh, that had hurt on the dumpster. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Pure muscle, pure strength.
Now lift the power bomb.
I know that it's in the name of the move, but really, talk about a true display of power there.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Stomping holes and breaking foes.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Ooh! Oh, McIntyre.
Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall. Right into the barricade.
Big clothesline. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here. Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here. Bionic elbow.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there. He counters with a great reversal. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior. Look like the rent's due and Drew McIntyre comes to collect.
Time to settle up, Cody.
This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can fully scratch right now.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Clubbing blow. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, powerbomb right into that closed dumpster.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Caught with an knee.
Cody Rhodes pulling out all the stops opponent lifted.
Vertebreaker. The arm absorbing the damage. Stops the kick. Down with a powerbomb. What a display of strength here.
Desperate right hands connecting.
Bare knuckles to the face there.
He's been put in a bind. Into the final cut. Oh, God.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Oh, my goodness. Face right in a barricade.
Oof. Well measured there.
Not looking good in this position. Running power slam.
Oh, man.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, that last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it.
McIntyre with a great shot. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Yeah, Drew's running that man. Cody Rhodes, drag it right now.
And Rhodes needed that badly.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Clubbing.
Cody Rhodes, he said no. Crossroads, crossroads.
He just fired his best shot, but now can he parlay that into getting his opponent into that dumpster?
From the top.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Counter from Rhodes.
Cody's going for it. Here we go. Here we go.
Showing his power, Alabama slam.
Puts the elbow down hard.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out. Big slam.
Oh, my goodness, into the dumpster. Oh, trying to escape.
Devastating, so close to it all being over.
And he denies Cody. Oh, vicious headbutt. And now he's back into the ring.
And shoulder tackled right into the open dumpster.
struggling to close the dumpster and win this match.
It's now or never. Time to escape.
The dumpster is shut and the superstar wins. What a match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The dumpster lid shut tight. This was a fight through and through.
All that pain, all that humiliation, and you just got rolled out of here like...
The following is a fatal four-way Hell in a Cell match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And introducing the champion from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
Now here comes one of the greatest of all time, the Heartbreak Kid.
And introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You had the babe on the baseball diamond. You had Jordan on the basketball court. This is WrestleMania. This is home for HBK.
The unrepentant, defiant standout of this industry. Always did things his way.
The icon, ready to steal the entire show once again and show the WWE Universe how it's done. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And one of my favorite WrestleMania highlights ever was Rey Mysterio actually whipping his son, Dominic, at WrestleMania 39. Spanking Dom for all the things he had done and the grief he caused. Really the only thing Dominic Mysterio has ever earned in his entire life.
How dare you disrespect the greatest Mysterio of all time like that? This man had to do all the work during his WrestleMania debut when his deadbeat dad failed as a tag partner, then eventually overcame that terrible parentage to win the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania, going on to become the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. That should be everyone's favorite WrestleMania highlight, by the way.
So many lies in everything you just said. I understand if all the masks Dom's stolen from his dad over the years and put on his gigantic head have affected his brain. No idea what's wrong with yours, Wayne.
How many times do I have to tell you the mask is supposed to be difficult to take off? Maybe take some notes tonight when we call the match. Dirty Dom could teach us all something.
Athletes with an insatiable drive to become the Intercontinental Champion facing off in this Hell in a Cell match, and it is set to go with Carmelo Hayes, Damian Priest, Shawn Michaels, and Dominic Mysterio.
Both title and careers on the line here in Hell in a Cell. The lengths these superstars are willing to go to just for the opportunity to come out of this nightmare match with gold around their waist. Well, we're about to watch something very uncomfortable.
Priest gets countered. Brought down by a crucifix. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point.
Crashing down with authority. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight.
Goes for the enziguri. A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here. Devastating neckbreaker.
DDT.
Lights out. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Big time that jack.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Damian looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Priest able to adapt.
Oh, man.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Springboard clothesline. Priest with an elevated foot.
His shoulders down. This could be it.
Stays in the fight for the title.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Title on the line. Oh, yeah, man. He wants to do even more damage. I like the instinct, but this could come back to bite him.
Kick to the back. Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Springboard misses the target.
Such an underhanded.
For the title.
He cuts the pin attempt short. German suplex released. Meanwhile, Damian Priest.
Pile driver on its way.
Sit out, pile driver. Impactful offense like this is how you create opportunities. This could be what the challenger was looking for. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
What a string of violent blows from the champ there. Michaels gets out of dodge.
Rake right across the back.
Come on now. Fight fair. That was just mean.
Right on point.
This could do it.
Middle rope.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Oh, did you hear the thud?
Damian Priest gonna set up the opponent. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Meanwhile, we see Michaels. Only a one count before the kick out.
He's still in this.
Elbow drop. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Are we about to see a title change here? Into the cover.
Carmelo Hayes.
With a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes.
Oh, clothesline.
Looking for a powerbomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
The center of cutter.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring now.
He's better leaving her champs down. This one's for
What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Three amigos!
cover for the title. Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it, getting him into the corner.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Looks like Damian is checking into the ring for something now.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
All that blood has got to be stinging his eyes. Turn it around into a DDT.
Drop kick. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top!
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Oh my God!
We're gonna take a trip.
Connected with Santa Heaven!
That's it, the title's going nowhere.
Meanwhile, we see Dominic Mysterio.
Bang on the money! What an absolute barn burner tonight!
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. Send it in the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
Oh! Dominic perched up top.
Takes flight!
Dominic with the frog splash.
Oh, man, we might have a new champion.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Going for the Hurricane Runner. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain.
Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Torturing the knee with that attack.
oh, a stiff kick.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Bring it to the pin right there. And then back to Dominic.
And Mysterio just being manhandled right out of the ring.
He's able to reverse it.
Michael
God, onto the thumbtacks.
just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tack.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn